Doesn't get much better than this. Hey guys, it's Lucas and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe so that you can see more of my videos. Today's video has two purposes. The first one being how to make people think that you are attractive or more attractive. And the second one is a giveaway for this really cool watch company. If you're interested in the watch giveaway for not this watch, but the same company, that's pretty dope. You can skip towards the end of the video and watch that. Or if you are interested in all of my little tips, then you can chill here and see those. In today's video, I'm basically going to show you guys how to make yourself seem more attractive. All these tips that I'm about to give you have nothing to do with appearance or looks, because honestly, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so that's not really anything you can conform to. All these are going to have to deal with communication and just like simple like psychological things. So my first tip would be to be passionate about something and know how to communicate that to other people. There's honestly nothing hotter than when someone just really loves something and they're just talking about it and their eyes are lighting up. For instance, with me, I really like reading, specifically young adult fiction, and I just finished a book called The Six of Crows that I really enjoyed. And if I just sit there and start going off about like the main character or like how cool I thought this world would be, like it would be really interesting just like watch. Just because whenever you're passionate about something, it's like not forced, and that's really attractive to a lot of people. Now the second tip is a very important one, and it's one that I feel like a lot of people miss, but you should not be needy. I know that sounds kind of bad, but nothing is less attractive than whenever you meet someone and it seems like they're just desperate for your attention. It kind of like waves a red flag, especially if you've just met someone and they're acting as if they need your attention in order to basically survive. If you start building any type of relationship with someone, whether it's a friendship or something romantic, it needs to feel as if you're making the choice to do this, not as if someone is dependent on your attention the entire time. The third one would be to shine a spotlight away from yourself. Make sure to compliment other people. So whomever you're talking to, make them feel important, because if you're wanting to be attractive to them, be charismatic to them, then obviously they are important to you. And honestly, if you're like really interested in someone, like listen to them, listen to what they're saying, show them that you're interested, like engage in the conversation, be very in the moment. And it really just helps break the ice if someone feels like you're genuinely interested in them and what they have to say. Now numbers 4 through 7 are 4 different things that you should be. Now granted, these are all things that I'm not recommending for you to change your personality or to act in ways that you normally wouldn't. So these 4 are to be confident, be genuine, be humble, and be positive. So by being confident, just be who you are and be very unapologetic about it. Being genuine, you take that a step further and just be very transparent about your convictions and how you feel about things. Open up. With being humble, it goes back to directing the spotlight onto other people. Don't overhype yourself. Don't be constantly bragging. It's just not attractive if someone is sitting there and just like listing off their accomplishments to you. And be positive. Don't be talking about other people's problems, other people's downfalls. Now that doesn't mean that you can't have political conversations or different things like that. Just try to skew it in a direction that isn't just inherently negative. Number 8 is to eat healthier. Now this has nothing to do with caloric intake, with gaining weight, losing weight, anything like that. If you just eat food that's healthier, cleaner, fresher, it will honestly make you look and feel better. You'll notice that you're gonna be glowing more, you're gonna having a lot more energy, and you'll overall just feel more confident and look better. Don't ever feel like you have to change your body or change your looks in order to appease other people, because your opinion of yourself is what really matters. It's just good to know that in certain cases, adjusting your diet can honestly make you feel much better. Number 9 would to be ask small favors. Now this goes back to like the stereotypical taboo of whenever someone drops their pencil in class and has their crush go and pick it up. Just asking small little tasks can really help build up that trust slowly without pushing your boundaries too much. Just don't ask for anything major like help me hide the body or Don't tell anyone where we hid the body because that might not be as good. Even if it's not something big, you're showing that you trust them enough to go through with it. And it also sets in this little idea in their mind where they're like, obviously if I'm doing something for this person, then I must like them, or I must want to please them in some way. And the 10th tip that I have is all about body language. Having just open body language is great with communicating with people, and it helps them feel a lot more comfortable if you're not acting as if you're closed off and that you're hard to reach. And another thing that's really cool is showing your hands. So like whenever you're talking with someone, if you're just subtly moving your hands, I'm not talking about doing like all the crazy hand gestures when you're talking, but just being able to see someone's hands whenever they're communicating with you helps build more of that trust factor. It goes back to like one of those psychological things where if you can see someone's hands, you just innately trust them slightly more. Now, these 10 different steps will make you come off as more charismatic and potentially more attractive to different people. But also keep in mind that everyone has different preferences and everyone likes different things. And so even if you do come off as a more charismatic, more likable, more attractive, that doesn't always mean that these are foolproof to get someone to like fall for you, for instance. So just remember that it is very much in the eye of the beholder. Not everyone is meant for one another, and just recognize that that's okay. Because if you understand your own importance and you have confidence in yourself, don't let other people not liking you like hold you back from that. Because at the end of the day, that's not really as much your fault as it is theirs, you know? So I switched the camera around because the glare was getting a little much. But yeah, so moving on to the giveaway.
Come back here. Yeah.
So basically for the giveaway, I'm working with Jord watches, which is a really cool wooden watch company out of Missouri, which is my home state. So naturally, I absolutely loved it. So I said, hell yeah, let's do this. So whenever I first heard they were wood watches, I was kind of skeptical about it. But after trying them out, they're actually like really, really cool. You can barely even tell it's wood. But yeah, I got in with them, and they're also letting me give away up to $180 worth of store credit. So basically for the giveaway, I'm going to put a link down in the description below, and in that link you can enter into the giveaway. Now this giveaway is open internationally, so anyone can enter into it. So whenever the winner is chosen, it will be randomly generated. Everyone will be sent an email, one person will be chosen as the winner, and then everyone else will receive emails saying that they did not win. So if you like really stylish, cool, unique accessories and watches, I definitely recommend checking out Jord's online store. Much love to Jord watches for teaming up with me, and may the odds be ever in your favor. I love you guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.